Discussions around the future of politics. This time now is a very important time for us, and more than ever, the youth has shown so much enthusiasm in being part of politics, government, and governance. So several of these symposiums and these talks have been going on around, and we are creating more awareness that we can make a change even as youth or as individuals.
1960 tá gómìnà Nàìjíríà sí ọdún 1980 ẹ lè pè wọ́n ní industrial age. Ìgbà yẹn wọ́n sọ fún yín pé kí n ṣe wà ní Ìbàdàn àbí wọ́n ní kí n ṣe wà ní Ìbàdàn wọ́n ní Odeon cinema wà wọ́n ní Queen cinema wà àbí wọ́n nígbà táwọn dàgbà táwọn lọ UI 11th wọ́n ní iye báyìí àwọn fi jẹun lóṣooṣù. Industrial age nígbà yẹn ọ̀nà kan láti jẹ́ kó dáa fún ẹ ni pé kó máa ṣiṣẹ́ ìjọba àbí kó máa ṣiṣẹ́ ní UAC àbí 11th àti Coca-Cola àbí shooting stars. So everybody industry was the goal. Everybody was going to become an industrious person. So nígbà yẹn pọ̀lọpọ̀ yẹn wọ́n kàwé kì í ṣe wọ́n kàwé láti graduate bíi tiwa wọ́n kàwé láti ríṣẹ́. So ọ̀nà kan láti ríṣẹ́ nígbà tí wọ́n ní pé kò kàwé because the focus was what? Industry. Now so the next generation yẹn a ní kò náà pè ní jet age. Now láti ọdún 1979 sí ọdún 1995 there was a fast sharp development of computers. Computer bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní wọlé. Now there were 512 megabytes memory card 512 megabytes ní 1979 ní 1969 rádà there were mo ṣe tó bí àpótí ńlá báyìí ṣé ní memory card kọ́ ló fóònù wa yẹn memory card yẹn nígbà kan nǹkan ńlá ni o tó máa fi mọ́tò gbé memory card nígbà tí wọ́n dá àkàtì ẹ̀ dáàbò kọ̀ǹpútà ẹ̀ wọ́n tó pè disket. So ṣe ní generation tí wọ́n yẹn that is I'm going to put it with him on now. So generation of jet age, generation to best your computer again. That's the 1975, so 1995. One better is to data about computers. One computer data, you go better see you won't see. Shewari, Awata, one Bensi, as jet age. Generation to why? Awata Bila in 1985, see year 2005. This. Yes, computer is jet age. I'm going to tell you knowledge age. Ìran tó ní ìmọ̀ ní ìran tiwa. Clap for us, come on. Tẹ̀bá ṣàkíyèsí, tẹ̀bá ní ìjókòó, bóyá ní interaction pẹ̀lú àwọn àgbàlagbà yìí. Wọ́n sọ fún yín pé ìran tí ẹ máa jọlẹ̀. Wọ́n sọ fún yín pé ìṣẹ́ṣẹ́ lẹ̀ ṣe. Àbí táwọn wọ́n understand pé o lè jókòó sí ilé ẹ̀ kó o máa tẹ lápọ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ rẹ̀ kí ṣe dáyà wọ́n dẹ́ máa pàwọ́ ẹ̀. Àbí ṣe ojú àmì people can work from home and make money. Àbí generation wa there's what they call cryptocurrency. Àbí there's what they call forex. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ lè ṣe lè dọ̀wọ́ fún ẹlẹ́kùnrin ní yàrá ẹ̀. Àbí now generation y there's social media management. Àwọn èèyàn bá yọ̀ brain Facebook wọ́n dẹ̀ dolówó. Àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ àwọn èèyàn ṣe a lot of things. Àwọn èèyàn build a website wọ́n code wọ́n ṣe programming wọ́n ṣe ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ nǹkan láti dolówó láì kúrò nínú yàrá wọn.
Immediately after my master's program, I was able to, get secure a job in the FIRS, Federal Inland Revenue Services, and I was to be paid, I think, 650,000 naira, 650,000, close to $1 million, with some pluses. You understand what I'm trying to say? And then, on the very final day I was going to write my final paper as a master's degree holder, on that very fateful day, around 5 a.m. to 6 a.m., a friend of mine called me and told me, Yusuf, I'm going to ó nífẹ̀ẹ́ ara kejì ẹ̀ ju ara ẹ̀ lọ. Ademoi as a very simple person tó dẹ̀ máa ń wá easy going. Àgbọ̀n kankan nípa ẹ̀rí tó jẹ́ láburú àbí tó jẹ́ báyìí. Alhamdulillah fún yẹn. And he told me, he said, gbogbo àwọn YouTube nígbà yẹn o gbogbo àwọn YouTube ní side of àwọn that they were like, we want a youthful person in this administration in government. Yusuf, ìwọ náà ni àròpọ̀ léṣe. I was like, I can never do it in my life. Even if I'm going to do it, I'll do it when I am very, very, very wealthy. And the guy told me, Yusuf, he called me again and he told me, Yusuf, this thing is what we want you to do. Afẹ́kọ̀ọ́ wá jẹ honorable Mitibawo. Mi ò rí honorable kankan rí lójú sí ojú. As at 2018, mi ò rí ẹ̀kan tó jẹ́ pé honorable ní kí n rí sójú by one-on-one. Mi ì rí rí. Ẹ wá ní kí n wá jẹ honorable. I don't understand. Then ìgbà tó yá kí nìyẹn náà gbogbo èmi náà, I had to call my dad. And I told him, I said, Alhaji, mo ti decide o, iṣẹ́ tẹ bá mi wá mi ò ṣe mọ́ o. Àti mi sórí ẹ pé, are you okay? Kí wà ló fẹ́ ṣe tó bá sọ pé ò ṣe iṣẹ́ tá a bẹ́ẹ̀ wá? Mo ní mo fẹ́ ṣòṣèlú. He was like, mo fẹ́ ṣòṣèlú. Do you even know what you are talking about? Ṣé o fẹ́ pa mí ló fẹ́ kí n tètè kú? Èmi fẹ́ pé mo tún wá manage ìràwọ̀ mi, ó fẹ́ kí n fi yílẹ̀. Then, mo take it serious. Mo ní láti lọ ṣe pósítà ẹyọ kan tí mo ṣe pósítà kan mo kọ Honorable Yusuf for House of Assembly. Wọ́n wá lọ lẹ́mọ́ bí ẹnu ọ̀nà yàrá wọn, mo lẹ́mọ́ bẹ̀ pé bí a tẹ̀ bá ti rí yẹn, you will be impressed. Wọ́n wá dé láti show lọ́jọ́ yẹn bí a bí 2 a.m. Wọ́n fẹ́ ṣílẹ̀kùn, wọ́n bá rí pósítà lẹ́nu ọ̀nà. It was like, what's this? Tẹ́yìn kábàáyì, immediately lọ pé mi pé hello Yusuf, bá mi ní ilé ọ̀dọ̀ mi, listen, bye ní 2 a.m. And I got there, he told me, he said, Yusuf, please have your seat. I would like to have a one-on-one talk with you. Do you think this decision you are taking is the best for you? Do you think you are going on the right path? Choosing politics as a career when you have a job already? Then I told him, because I was into it already, I already read about what they call State House of Assembly, I read about government, I read about so many things. We had to correlate more because in school. So this is a way to change the narrative of the youth. At my age, then I was 24. People only 24 years. They were on the basics of passing the Not Too Young to Run Act. President Muhammadu Buhari padà pass ní kátó dìbò. That was 2018 to 2019. Alhaji sọ fún mi pé, look at you now, you are 24 years. O ní bùkátà, o ní nǹkan, o sọ pé o fẹ́ ṣòṣèlú. And I told him, honey, Yusuf, you want to tell sọ̀rọ̀, let me hear from you. What do you see? Leaving a job like that and going into politics, what is your fate? What will be our fate? Will you have the opportunity to go back to where that same job to support facilitate to leadership? Then I gave him a wonderful point that very day. Muni Alhaji, you also started your career at a very, very young age. Provided the open nígbà yẹn tẹ́ young, tẹ́ jẹ́ ọ̀dọ́, tí ẹ ń gbìyànjú ní ìtafọ̀kọ̀ pé ẹ fẹ́ kọrin. Mo sọ pé most people ló wà níbí ló mọ bí Alhaji ṣe bọ̀tọ̀. Then àwọn ní kí n sọ̀rọ̀ pé Yusuf sọ̀rọ̀ jẹ́ kí n wo nǹkan tó fẹ́ sọ fún ọ́nìyà. Àjí tó bá yẹ pé mọ́ mi yín nígbà yẹn wọ́n stop yín pípé kẹ́ ẹ má fọ́dà àárẹ̀ àyín àbí wọ́n stop yín tó yẹ pé school kan náà ní kẹ́ ẹ wá lọ wọ́n fàgídí sọ pé kẹ́ ẹ wá lọ àmọ́ yẹ graduate lórí títì tí ò sí iṣẹ́ tó ní kálukú ń gbìyànjú. Ọlọ́run wá ṣàánú yín látara talent tí Ọlọ́run fún yín torí pé òbí yín support yín nígbà yẹn. He gave you the support you needed and you were able to become what you are today. So I believe this is a career for myself. And I thank God for you when you're paying, you are not a bad person on the street. ìwà yín dáa. Tí ọmọ bá ṣoríire, ẹ wo ìgbésẹ̀ ìyá ẹ̀ àti bàbá ẹ̀. Pé ṣé wọ́n ní ìwà dáadáa ní àdúgbò tí wọ́n gbé àbí ibi tán ti ṣiṣẹ́. Because ìwà rere ń lè ṣọ́ ènìyàn. Ìwà tí àwọn wù tán wù jẹ́ pé wọn ò wò pé torí báwọn ti kúrò ládùúgbò yẹn báwọn ti bọ́ sí Olúyọ̀lé àbí nǹkan gbàgbé sáìdì bẹ̀rẹ̀. Téèyàn bá bá ìrànlọ́wọ́ wá láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ wọ́n á ṣe táì tí àwọn bá máa ṣòṣèlú gan. I never knew I was going to come into politics. I never knew. You know, even if I was going to be in politics, I felt like, okay, if I'll be coming into politics, I'll come later on and not now. Wọ́n ní Alhaji, tí ẹ bá fi lè ṣátà agenda mi láti change narrative fún àwọn youth láti jẹ́ kó yé wa wípé àwa youth náà we can be what they said we cannot be. Ó sọ fún wọn mo ní gbogbo primary schools, secondary schools, university mo lọ àwọn nǹkan tó máa ń sọ fáwọn ọ̀dọ́ ni pé we are the leaders of tomorrow. Then I charged him. I said, we youth of nowadays, we are not the leaders of tomorrow. We are the leaders of today and tomorrow. Then he was like, but I said, Enisuru, this will be the last time I will be standing up in your front, right at your front, telling you I want to come out to be a House of Assembly member or go into politics. Tí ẹ bá gbọ́ tó bá di ní ọjọ́ ọ̀la, I will tell the children of my children the reason why the youths are still crawling and not walking.
So without wasting too much of our time, I will just quickly hand over the microphone to our very dear Odidiomo. Of course, he addresses us and takes his keynote address.
PDP. For the people who are not politicians here, you know, that's just the way it goes. But before I say anything, I want everybody outside to please come in. Because my speech is not really political. It's more for our future. Please, mi ò ní take a lot of your time. Torí mo ṣe ní inject ṣe business títí. I'm just going to speak for about 5 minutes. Would you rather kí n sọ̀rọ̀ Yorùbá àbí kí n sọ̀rọ̀ ní English ewu lẹ fẹ́? Anyone? Màá yí gbogbo ẹ̀ mọ́ra wọn. Ṣé rí ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo wá bá yín sọ lénìí? It's about you. With or without politics, Alhamdulillah, I'm already a successful man. Before politics, I was doing very well. And you picked somebody like me who have a second address, which means that my primary livelihood does not depend on politics. The things that will change your future, you youths, it's not about hailing me. It's not about hailing a politician. That's not what's going to change your future. I'll tell you 2 things of the 6 things because I don't have time to go through all those things. One is yourself. Yourself. What do I mean by yourself? The first rule is how connected are you with your own inner being, your own soul. I'm not a pastor. I'm a Muslim. But how well connected when everybody goes away from you? Is your success tied into what other people think of you? It should never be. With or without people, you should accept who you are. Yes, I'm a big man, fat, some call me. But believe me, I'm very happy with my body. Dada. That's not the point. My point is self-appreciation. Appreciate yourself. You see, if you appreciate somebody's position, when the position is done, that's it. When you appreciate somebody because of money, when that money is done, that is it. But when you appreciate somebody for who they are, appreciate yourself for who you are, wallahi, forever you will be successful. 1 point. The second point, which I'm going to raise, is about giving. It's about giving. If I give you money, wallahi, I'm doing myself a favor, giving you money. Get to you, Bamida. Tẹ́bárò bí a ń torí pé mò ń fún yín lówó, èmi ni mò ń jẹ èrè pé mò ń fún yín ní nǹkan. The spiritual nature of giving, I am telling you, it goes beyond what you can see. Because when I give you, you go home happy. When you get home, whether I come to you or not, you will pray for me. And when I have 150 people praying for me, it's 10 times, 100 times better. That is why all this nonsense that because nonsense, what is it? He have no meaning. If you life to live now, live. I was even living better life before I came into politics. Believe it or not. I'm sacrificing a lot to be in politics. Whether you have it, one of my friends that we're very close just became CEO of a company in the US, and we had lunch together. Only what kind of money do you make being a politician? Money I don't know. Only what about if I offer you a job now? Money for how much? Only I name the price. What do you mean I name the price? Only you make the price. When we work together, you were naming your own price. Money, but what kind of numbers are we talking about? Only whatever number you have, I will make you work. Then, when we were working together, I was making roughly about $2.5 million a year. But now, and I said, back then, I was making peanuts. Only you name the price. I will give you an offer letter tomorrow. Ojú mi wò. Ṣùgbọ́n tí bá ronú àwọn tí mo fi ilẹ̀ sílé, tí future wọn to depend on me, I cannot take such offer. The whole purpose why I chose this life that I'm living now is because I was fulfilled back then. I lived the whole American dream. Big house, big cars, big everything, fat account. But I was not fulfilled. Inú mi ò dùn pé èmi àtàwọn ìdílé mi nìkan là ń jẹ. Ntọ́lọ́ ń dá mi fún ju gbogbo yín lọ. That is why I'm here. For these 2 points I'm saying to you, this second point about giving. And to Bamati Batan campaign, the last election, I say, Ọlọ́run ló máa ṣe orí, but kò gbúdọ̀ jẹ́ orí tó takú sọ́dọ̀ èèyàn gangan. Ta ló rántí? Ẹ tó bá rántí kí èèyàn kankan náà sọ, Ọlọ́run ní pé òun máa ṣe orí, but orí yẹn kò gbúdọ̀ takú sí ọ̀dọ̀ èèyàn kan. Ó ní tó bá ti takú sí ọ̀dọ̀ èèyàn kan, ó máa jẹ́ problem fún wọn Ọlọ́run ọba. That's why I'm not worried about whether I am making money now. I'm building people's future. That's why I'm here. Look, political affiliation. I just went somewhere there, council fair, and I told them, tí council bá lé yín kúrò ńbí, màá ta lé mi torí tí. Because àdúgbò mi lè gbé nínú wa. And I know they will not do that because I've spoken to the governor about it. It's not about politics. And the instruction of the governor is, if they are going to move somebody from point A, there must be point B. You cannot chase people away from point A without giving them an alternative. Anybody doing anything contrary is against the order of the executive governor of your state. State Assembly is here. You are aware of this. He almost costed some people their jobs. Long story short. But now, what are the giveaways? People came here for different reasons. But my own reason, Timothy believe will cost me. Tell me the truth. Emma, would you change? Speak to power with boldness. Get Oromio. Tí mi ò bá ṣe dáadáa, tell me ọ̀gá ò ṣe dáadáa o. Ìbádẹ̀ ṣe dáadáa sọ fún mi pé òun ṣe mọ́tò ìṣe tó. Má sọ pé mo ti ṣe dáadáa 100%. Because someone sọ pé 100% òun tàn mí ni. Èmi mo ń ṣe 100%. Speak the truth to people in power. Pé kánsẹ́lọ̀ yín ẹ sòótọ́ fún kánsẹ́lọ̀ ò ṣe dáadáa. State Assembly ò ṣe dáadáa. Aláàdìbò fún ẹ, bọ́tà fẹ́ kó ṣe dáadáa. Odidiomo aláàdìbò fún ẹ, but ibi tó kù díẹ̀ sí la fẹ́ àfẹ́ gbogbo ràgbàrígbé tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá wa sọ ìmọ̀. Màá gbé microphone lẹ̀ láìpẹ́ yìí sí. Mo fẹ́ jókòó. Ibi tẹ́ ẹ bá fi pé ó kù díẹ̀ sí, mo fẹ́ spend 30 minutes interaction pẹ̀lú yín.